What's going on, everybody? Action.
Oh, I
What's
lost my
going
phone.
on?
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh no. The magnet came off. Hold up. There we go. That's
There we
staying in
go.
there.
What up, everybody? It's your boy C's.
What up, everybody? Christian here.
Yeah, we're back at it again. Episode 5, right?
Six.
6. Oh shit. Shit.
Six.
Time is
Oh shit,
flying.
hold on. We might be on episode five, but I think it's six. We don't even know.
Either,
5, 6, whatever the
either.
fuck it is. We in here.
Yeah. So what's going on? Anything new? Oh, well, you had a question of the week.
Yeah, we didn't get that
What?
many responses, but I'll go over it.
Yeah.
What was
What?
the
What?
question
What?
of the
What?
week? We're a little laggy right now so,
Yeah. With
on
the
the
with the
episodes.
with the mom
Okay,
and the
here.
kid.
Question of the week was: what is your least favorite trait of a mother coming into the shop with their child for a cut?
That's a good one.
You
That
got
is a good one.
one. Wait, is it one or two? One response. It's from a girl. Oh
Oh, and she does hair too.
yeah, so yeah,
So
she's
so
definitely on
so
it, so she knows how it is.
what did
Her
she say?
response was when the mom just is texting away while the kid is going crazy in the chair. Facts.
Yeah. Yo, that shit fucking and they act like everything is fine too. Like
Yo,
the kids, I'm like, don't move. Don't move. And then they'll be on their phones on like doing whatever, and they'll look up and they'll be like, hey, stop moving. Go right back to the phone. I'm like, yo, control your kid. You want a good you they first of all they come to your chair with this crazy picture on the internet. I want a skin fade and all that, but you're gonna
these
not
kids just
control
like
your
the Tasmanian devil.
yeah, you're not gonna control your kid and you're just gonna sit there on your phone and just
Yo,
pretend it.
at least they're just like, oh yeah, telling you the kids it's like, oh, they look up. They're like, oh, sit still and go back. No, the worst has to be they're doing all of this crazy talking about how what thought thing they were doing last week, and they look up. Oh, you're gonna blend the sides in, right? Bitch, like, yo, how about you worry about your kid that's wilding out in the chair instead of worrying about what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Worse. Yeah, that was a
Uh
good one. I wish we had more like responses, but that was a good one.
no. That
What's
probably
your favorite? Your least favorite?
my least favorite shit. That's probably that definitely tops it.
No, my least
Um
favorite is when mom's coming with zero patience as a walk-in.
oh yeah, yeah, no, I have one. Uh they come in knowing that the kid is bad, but they're on a tight schedule. They're in a rush.
Yep. How are you gonna
So
come
they
in a rush and you
yeah,
have no appointment? The kid doesn't sit still, and you want the Instagram haircut? This equation doesn't add up to a positive answer.
you get what you get and you don't get upset, lady.
Yo, it's like, yo, can you put like the Drake heart on my kid's part? No.
Yeah. No, they 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 just need to know what they needed, like their role. Like when you come in, when you bring your kid in, just know that you have one job when you go in there.
Make sure your
Don't
kid
sit at the
sits.
bench. Yeah, just make sure your kid is. First of all, if it's a toddler, make sure that kid is fed, nap, you know, and not cranky because I had to cut kids that they didn't do either. Oh my God, man. I felt the pain for everybody in the shop. Like everybody's like, yo, looking at me like, can you hurry up and cut these kids and get them out of here? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah.
Like, hurry up. Like, why are you still taking this haircut so long? Like, get them out of here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't do anything about it. Like,
Nah, they're kids.
like
Like they
they're
they can't
kids,
do nothing about it. It's the mom that messed up.
moms, dads, mostly mothers. Like the dads will be fucking like, shut up, grabbing the head like, sit still, like But
Yeah.
no, but there are some moms that do be helping if they bring out the
Yeah,
iPhone
yeah. There's a
and
couple moms like I know like that yo, but sit in that chair. It's like, all right, cool. Nah. Yo, another thing I don't like about moms that come into the shop is like, yo, again, like I know I keep on harping on the no appointment thing, but the world we live in now, the moms that come in, they want this wild ass design. Only certain barbers do designs.
yeah,
Come in on a Friday at fucking 4 in the afternoon, and your kid wants a fucking Pikachu on the side of the head. Guess what? It's not gonna
you're gonna
happen.
you're gonna get a Pokeball instead.
You know, I'm nice with the
Poke,
Pokeball too,
yeah.
but but nah, like yo, who's doing that?
Thank God I'm not good at designs. I could do little razzle dazzles, but not as good. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of
I hate that. Like yo, then I gotta stop what I'm doing. It's like, oh, you think you can do the design if I do the haircut? What? So you want to do a two on the sides and scissor the top so I can come along and have the skin fade the around Pikachu that I had to put in between my haircuts? I hate that.
yeah. Well, I definitely asked you a couple times. Yo, can you do this shit for me?
Yeah, but
I'll
it's
hit it
never
with it
on like
too.
not on a
Oh,
Friday.
oh yeah, it's never a Pikachu either.
It's like something
I
like
took
anybody can like not anybody, but I'm saying like something I don't have a problem doing. My camera's
yeah.
falling. Uh,
Nah,
technical difficulties, guys.
you, Mikey, be are the ones, the go-to ones, and.
I gotta
But
switch
yeah,
cameras, guys. Hold up. There we go.
oh shit, 4K quality.
No, that fucking my phone was falling off the thing. But yeah, nah. Like I have no problem doing the design. It's just when like you expect me to do it with no notice, that's when I have a real problem.
Yeah, just make the appointment. One thing about my booking app that I dislike that Booksy has that Squire doesn't have is like if you're gonna get a design right, Booksy
Put it in the
you could
notes.
write exactly put in the description, the notes, and like so you could plan it out like all right I could do a design. I won't have, and then you space out your time after that, like, or whatever, how long it takes, whatever type of design to get. But my app doesn't do that. It just,
Oh,
I don't think that it has a description like you can leave notes. It might be, I don't know, but I use Squire, and then that's something that need to update and get that shit going because yeah, because make an appointment and write in what type of haircut, design, fade, whatever, definitely helps us a lot because then that's how we can schedule throughout the day with other appointments.
yeah. I hate being that guy that's always like, oh, make the appointment, make the appointment. You don't like making appointments? Cool. Don't. But don't be mad at us. We can't get what you want.
Or get you in. Yeah, I've been
Somebody
dealing
get you.
with that. I've been dealing with that a lot this week. they be coming in right to my station and be like, "Can you cut?" And can you cut me? I'm like, "Yeah, but I have nothing for today. Like, why don't you tell me a day or call or something? Just don't show up." Like and he doesn't live close because I talked to him and he was first time. He doesn't live close, but
Yeah, make your appointment.
make the appointment. But yeah, we got off topic a little bit. My
Nah, we didn't have that many responses, so we can get off topic.
yeah, bro.
I gotta get. Hold on. We have. What's the next topic on the agenda? All right, random. This has nothing to do with barbering. I entered the tattoo giveaway. Find out tomorrow if I get it.
Oh, from that artist I saw. I was looking at his work. That shit look good.
It's a girl. She's a beast. Oh, well, we got the product of the week is up next.
Yeah, I have my product of the week, and when we get to it, I'll explain my product. But so I want to bring this up. I had a conversation with somebody, another barber, and I wanted to know, well, he wanted to know. I just didn't know how to answer because I'm also a new barber into this game, and he's also a new barber to the game, and he's good. We're new. So he asked me because I was telling him about the podcast we're doing, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm started recording content myself." And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you recording? Because everybody has like different like content they do. They do like reels, like me, like funny acts, comedian, like skits, or they
Yeah.
do motivational skits, or they do tutorials. So he said he was doing tutorials. So I'm like, oh, all right, cool, that's cool. But um, in my head, I'm like, you think you're too like brand new, like you're still new to the game for you to still be teaching others. Like I feel like, I mean, I could be wrong. That's why I'm bringing it up because like you've been in the game for like 20 plus years. I'm only in it for 3. I feel like it's like a a like a bracket. You hit your 5 year mark. Now you're a barber. You're not no new barber. You just put 5 years. Now you have that 5 year. Then you get your 10 years, right? And then you get your 15, 20, blah, 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 so on, so on, so on. But anywhere between like that 1 to 5, you're a beginner barber, right?
Yeah, but
I mean, 5 years is still like you're
you
still
can, as
new.
long as you have the steps and the content there, you can cut like you can give tutorials. I guess it's just I'm
I mean,
not
because
gonna.
like,
He's gonna teach stuff to kids that are in barber school. Like I'm not like
see, I wasn't knocking
saying
it.
no,
I
and
was
I
just, I was
get
just,
I get what you're saying, but there's something for everybody. Maybe like he's got something he's teaching that I don't know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
when he first brought it up, I'm like, yo, how are you gonna be a rookie and try to teach these all stars? Like you gotta put it in the work. You gotta put in the hours. And I mean, I didn't say this is what I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, I could be wrong too because like he probably has a lot of things that I probably look at because I look at videos all day, and I might not the videos that I look at, the videos that I watch. I don't know who these barbers are. Like,
Yeah, they could have been cutting
besides
2 years. Like,
they
yeah.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, they could just be making like regular like tutorial videos or podcasts like we are. Like some people are gonna be watching us. They're not gonna know who we are until we get better. I mean, bigger. But so I was like, yeah, you know what? That's a good like like do you? Like I mean, I watch videos, so you never know. Like if I didn't know the kid, I probably would have watched this video,
Yeah.
But
Nah, like yo, there's like techniques that I don't know. There's techniques that like I'm like I didn't learn because I learned 20 years ago. So like
yeah,
he might have something. I would say like all right, if he's doing tutorials, first thing he should say is the same thing I say when I do tutorials. I am not the best, and you might not. It might not click for you. This is
yeah,
how I
exactly,
get it done. And as
exactly.
long as he says
Because
that,
there,
nobody can hate on him for doing what he does.
no,
He's
because
showing how
I
he
definitely,
achieves what he does, you know?
yeah, because I definitely cut other people's ways, and then that shit wasn't working. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It just didn't make sense for me, and I'll go back to my old ways. Then I find another way that I'm like, okay, I see the fade that
How they,
I
yeah.
want, how I want it to look before it even starts. Like how I tried like me, I try to do haircuts that looks enhanced, but it's not enhanced.
Yeah.
Like that's the type of haircut that I like, skill set that I'm trying, like technique that I'm trying to figure out. But there's other ways, you know.
I
But
remember when enhancing first came out and I did not know that they were airbrushing. And I'm like, yo, how the fuck am I supposed to match this picture right now?
yeah,
And yeah, I was getting it done. It took me way longer to do, but I'm like,
yeah,
oh, this is pissing me off. But like, that shit was a pain in the ass. And then I
yeah,
realized
like
these guys are just sitting there with the fucking spray paint, and I'm like, man,
I just wasted 20 minutes detailing.
it's like, nah, but that made me a better barber.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's why like I try to like that's my technique. But like I'm also like looking at other techniques because like I'm looking at other techniques to cut my half time, my cutting time, because like I now I have like the eye of like the fade that I'm trying to get. Now I'm looking at for trying to find
What
a
stuff
better
she can
technique
cut out? Yeah,
cut out that I could save 10 seconds there, here, there, you know what I'm saying? So then next like people won't be like this is how I know. I said this before. This is how I know when they're like, all right, like when is his haircut done? Is when they're like up and all of a sudden they're like, when I stop cutting, they're like arch their back, like like that, and I'm like, "Ah, fuck man, I gotta get this shit done. Hurry the fuck up. But
yeah. So before you start to edge up, they start stretching.
yo, there was so many times when I'm like, ah, this haircut's done, and I just hit that one side. I'm like, fuck. Now I
Yeah,
gotta
you see some
fucking
shit you
check the
gotta
other
sort.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah, then I look at the other side. I'm like, fuck. I should not touch that because now I touched that. It doesn't look good on this side. I'm like, damn it.
oh yeah, nah, nah. Like anybody can teach anything. It's just you gotta be like he's gotta be truthful too.
Especially when I'm fucking bored. When it's slow, whatever. I like to. Yeah. But shout
No,
out
as
to my
long
peoples that let me cut there. Shout out to my clients for bearing with me.
shout out to everybody who let me take 2 hours on their head to get to where I am now.
Facts. Bro,
I
thank God
appreciate
for
you.
people. Yeah. Like yo, because literally like COVID, bro. Like I have friends that like they don't. Some of them don't care. They're married. They have kids. They don't do shit. Like so, they're like, yeah, you can practice on my hair. And I have pictures of that shit. And I look at it, and I always look at it here and then, and I'm like, fuck, I did that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yo,
yo, you let me walk around. You let me cut your hair, and you walked around like that. Like, yo, shout out to you. And you let me practice on the next time. Like,
yeah, you
originally,
kept
bro.
on getting in the chair. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, but like there's like a lot of like family, friends, like they gave me the trust. Cause but the thing is like I went in there confident. Like I was like, yeah, I could cut you. Uh, I'll cut you. I was never like, I'm gonna try. I'll do my best. No, I'm like, yeah, you only get a high skin fade with the part on the side with the fucking, yeah, I got you, no problem. Sit in my chair and good luck.
Yo, I was looking at my Instagram the other day when I changed my name. And I'm looking at like pics from when I first started the shop. Sheesh. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna take these down. They're gonna be up there forever. I don't care how popping I get. Them shits are gonna stay up there forever as a reminder where I came from.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, honestly, the first skin fade that I did was my next door neighbor. And that shit did not come out bad. That shit, I look at it, I'm like, oh, this shit looks pretty good. Like there was only one like little dark line that could have hit it with a half or a one, whatever, blended it out. But I'm like, other than that, I'm like zooming in because now like where I'm at now, I could like see the imperfections and all that.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's just that one solid, like it's not solid, it's just like it could just be faded out and it would have been good. I'm like, damn, that's good. Then like I saw a picture like a week after that. Then my boy, I was cutting him at his house in his fucking basement, and he was also in a rush. Like you're gonna let me cut a new
A new
beginner
barber,
barber
yeah.
and
You
put
gotta
him on
rush them.
like a Russian bro that bro like literally the skin like the fade was like uneven on all the way side. Like it was like I wish I could just like take it out and like show it out and be like, yeah, look at that. Like that
Yeah.
shit that shit was bad. And I'm like, fuck. And then I even had the nerve to be like, yo, let me take a picture of this, thinking that it's good.
Yo, fly. Yo, all jokes aside, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm pretty sure this is every barber. Yo, your first haircut is really not that bad. That gives you the confidence to keep on being a barber. Everybody
Yeah.
who's still a barber now, your first haircut really wasn't that bad. It's a second and third one that's like, fuck. I need to get my skills up. The first one is like, oh, okay, I'm not bad at this. I'm gonna keep on going with it. That gives you the confidence that like, oh yeah, I can pick up the clippers again. That second and third one, those are the ones that really chop the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, but it's always like something wild as your second and third one too. It's like, all right, I got the confidence. I did this fucking two on the tops, like half on the side, no problem. Edge up is clean. Then that third one comes along. It's like, yeah, I want this fucking pompadour with the fucking skin on the sides. Da da da. That's when it's like, oh shit, what am I doing? It's like, yeah, I gotta step my shit up.
I still kind of humble myself, not humble myself, put myself in reality check. Cause like when I first start like to this like present day, like I would go into work, set up, do my first haircut, and that'll be like that'll be the like testing the waters. Like, is it gonna be a bad day or is it gonna be a good day? You know, that first haircut always determines like, all right, like because there was days that like I had to put myself in check. Like I'll be giving the first haircut, I'll be like, ooh yeah, like that shit came out nice. And then I'll do it again, and then boom, I get a haircut. Bro, I can't get it, bro. I can't like it's good, but it's like it's not where I want it to be, and it's like driving me crazy, and I'm just taking longer and longer, and then like
Yeah.
it's just not clicking. Then I'm like, and then in my head I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Now I'm just like putting myself down. I'm like, yo, I need a reality check. I need to fucking go hit the books again and start fucking going back and see where I fucking left off or missed out. And I'm like, yo, this shit sucks. But I'm like, cause like that shit, it's not a good feeling. It's not a
Yo,
good feeling.
I don't know why this came up in my head. Because I don't cut walk-ins that often. My favorite shit to like make me like love cutting hair is when brothers come in and I cut a walk-in brother and somebody else gets the other brother. It's like go time. I don't know why it came across my brain. I don't know why it just clicked in my head, but I'm like, yo, that's my favorite shit. when like fucking Dave gets one of them. I was like, do I gotta show off right now?
Is one, are they going to complain about this one and not this one?
I'm like, I don't know why that popped in my brain, but I'm just like, yo, that is my favorite shit. On a slow day, oh, Three Brothers comes in. I'm like, okay, I'll take one. Let Dave take one and Manny take one.
I feel like I know who you're talking about too.
Because you know me, I don't really cut walking like that.
You don't cut walk-ins, but don't. I'm gonna just say it so that people watching. It's not that because he doesn't want to cut walk-ins. He's that he put in the and time, sweat, and tears and built that clientele up, and now he has a fully booked schedule. So that's why he doesn't take walk-ins. But he does take walk-ins when he needs to. He prefers not to, but
Yo, I feel like
sure.
yo, that's another thing too, like that like a lot of new barbers don't understand. It's like it's not that I don't want to take the walk-in. If I took walk-ins, the new barbers wouldn't cut hair. I'd be cutting all day because I'm faster and like yo, I'm doing this to help you get money, bro. Me with my feet up on my station, reading my phone in between my haircuts, is making sure that you eat. I'm not trying to like you know like I'm like I cut walk-ins. I'm saying like I'm faster. It's just that simple. Like there's five walk-ins over there. You're over there. Like I cut four of them, and it's time. Like this kid cuts one. Like it's just that simple. Like
Yeah.
I'm not just being a dick. That's like oh no, I'm not cutting walk-ins. I'm like one, my schedule's packed. So when I do sit down, I want to sit down. Two, I cut that walk-in. More than likely, they're gonna book with me again. So they're just cutting the new barber out, and I could do it all day long. I'm not, you know, like nah. I because when I was learning how to cut hair, the older barbers were not as nice. They were just like, all right, this is my haircut. I'm getting all
Yeah.
this money. So like I'm like now me as an older barber, I'm like, yo, these guys need to make money too. So I'm not gonna be a dickhead. And guess what? Customer has to wait for the new barber to get to them. They should have made an appointment. They don't want to wait. Sorry.
Facts.
And
Yeah.
like, yo,
I don't.
I know this is turning into
I
like
don't.
I hate walk-ins episode, but like,
We don't like you. Make the
and look,
appointment.
it's not even that. Like, yo, I hear somebody crying all the time. It's like, oh, people get off of work and they want to get a haircut. They should have made a fucking appointment if they want to get a haircut after work. They want to bring their kids to the barbershop after work. Guess what? You make that appointment, they get their kid's haircut after work. So go. I don't understand. Like, yo, that's another thing. Stay in your fucking lane, barbers. Not just new barbers, barbers in general. Don't worry about the next barber's doing. Worry about your station. Don't worry about why is there no barbers here? Why is there no? Why are they ignoring haircuts? Niggas got lives too. I got a fucking kid. Caesar is a kid. Like, why should I fucking sacrifice sitting time with my kid because you don't want to be in the shop by yourself? So you want to go home and play with your fucking cat? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Mind your station. You want to go home and play with your cat? Cool. Go home and play with your cat. I'm at home with my kid. Mind your station, and everybody will be a lot happier. You won't have the headache of worrying about like, oh, I got all these haircuts. You had appointments? Cut your appointments. Go home. It's that simple.
Yeah.
That just irks my nerves, and this is beginning of my nerves for a fucking long time, and like I'm gonna explode. So like, here's the mini explosion before I explode in person.
uh, Now, what I
Sorry,
don't like, nah,
sorry, sorry.
we're here at an event. Uh, I don't like taking down other people's appointments. Like if they book with you, they book with you. They didn't book with me, so don't
That's a
be
yeah,
like,
like that's a thing. Like when I was learning how to cut hair, barbers didn't give a fuck. Like, oh, this guy, you got an appointment with him? He left. Niggas in the bathroom taking a piss.
yeah,
That's a grind bullshit I can't stand. Like, nah, it's your
yeah.
appointment. It's your appointment.
Well, even if they're like, "Yo, I gotta go. Can you take my appointment?" Or even if they, yeah, like,
No, like when
yeah,
somebody comes in, they call
I
like
don't
four
like the hand me
times.
downs.
No, they like and like I really don't mind me. Like you said, hand me downs. You called the shop four times for a barber, then you come in. Oh, can you get me? I know I'm number two. I'm not trying to get you. If you really want
Yeah,
an appointment with me, you would have made the appointment with me.
yeah. I mean, I'll do it if I have, like, if I have to, or like,
No,
I mean,
like
if
if it's like
I don't
yo,
have to, but if it's like,
like if I'm
if I
out sick
book
or
book,
something.
yeah, if yeah, if you're out sick or a personal like issue that's going on, like, yeah,
That's
that's different.
understandable. But
Or
you're calling on somebody's day off, knowing that it's their day off. No, wait till your barber gets it.
yeah, or even if it's like, no, I just don't like it.
No, like yo, everybody has their appointments, and nobody likes cutting nobody else's appointments. I'm sorry I went on that little rant, but like that shit.
It's all good. But all right, so
So annoying.
let's get into this product. I want to start talking about tools.
want me to pull out
I'll
mine
do
so
my.
it's nice and easy?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see what you got, because I honestly I forgot what you talking about. Oh shit, I have me one of those too.
Yes. I know this is not really like a clipper or a razor, like nothing cool. This shit, even though it's a comb set, is essential. If you're a barber, better go to your local and get one of these. It comes with every fucking comb you'll need as a barber. Every
Yeah.
comb. And this shit right here, this one, this one,
Hmm.
for that cool like when you put the pomade in and like fire. Clip over comb, this one. And then like the essential like rat tails and shit. Every comb you need is in this thing.
Yeah.
Comes in a cool
Yep.
case.
A little, yeah, it comes in a little like a little travel.
And then like if you're like a barber that goes like to places, this thing slides right. It doesn't take up any space in your bag, and you got every comb you need. Get one of these. It's level three. I think it's like what 15, $20, something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think the price dropped too. I think it went down to there like $20. I know
And I'm gonna.
when well, no, yeah, I picked mine up at one of the expos, and it was, I think it was like $20. It might be cheaper now because it's been out, but no, it's
Yeah,
definitely a good set because I actually have two of those. I have one for the shop and one for my home shop.
I'm gonna start putting the links of the product of the weeks in the description down below too. So like we
Yeah,
talk about the thing.
Amazon.
Yeah, we talk about it. We might as well let y'all see where you can get it from and the exact price and all of that. That's my product of the week, the level three comb set. Boom.
That's nice. You definitely gotta get one of those because that really does have
And
every
like
comb that you need. And I just started learning how to braiding, and that has a combs for to part the braids, and that's definitely a good thing to have. And like I fuck with that.
nah, like like I know we do a product of the week and like you guys expect to see a clipper. I'm gonna start doing stuff that like you don't really think about, but you need.
Yeah, hell yeah. Anything in gloves, fucking shirts, good quality
I saw
shirts,
this.
or
My product of the week, not next week. It's like I saw this fire. I'm gonna say what it is because I don't know what I'm gonna get it because I want to get it and test it out first. There's a automatic one of the screwdrivers I've seen with like 45 different heads. You know how annoying it is to fucking
oh
take
yeah,
your a clipper apart and you don't got the right
Yeah, I
screwdriver,
seen one of the I seen one of those at one of the expos from the
yeah, I
little
definitely need this. Like
screwdriver.
it's electric screwdriver, got every head. I'm about to get that thing, and that's gonna be my product of the week one of these weeks.
Ooh, I want to see it, and then I'm gonna have to copy because that's definitely cool. Going to every like asking like, yo, you got a screwdriver? Yeah, you got one of these?
It's
Yeah,
annoying. Like that should just
yeah,
be every barber should have a screwdriver in their fucking at least one with
yeah.
multiple
No,
heads or
definitely.
like a bunch of them. And electrical tape. Oh, talking about electrical tape too, motherfuckers. I'm putting electrical tape on all my fucking logos when I do videos from now on too. I'm not endorsing nobody's shit. Cutting hair, it's getting covered the fuck up. The only time you see me holding product is when I do a product of the week. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Until until they start appreciating you that you're giving them publicity and
fuck them.
yeah. But my product of the week is I'm getting out of my cool bag now. I got the new JRL 2020 Onyx. That
It looks fire. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's fire.
I do like it. I do like it a lot. Um, couple different things that with the original hold on, I got it. Bang. So this is the old one, the first version, the first generation, and then compared to this one, so obviously the body style is a little bit, it's a little bit like it's very similar, same
It's a
body
little
shape.
bigger.
Um, no, it's about the same size. Not
Okay.
actually, it might be a little bit longer, but it's a lot lighter, and I like that it has the thumb print right there, so you can when you're cutting, you can like rest your finger on that,
Okay.
like on that right there. I like that. It has fade blade on it, which the first one does.
Uh,
What
I'm losing you. You're lagging.
fade blade on this Onyx one. Still has the 2 speed. The motor is definitely quieter.
You know, it's always good to have a quiet clipper,
Yeah,
especially
especially when you're
kids.
cutting kids. Yeah, especially when you're cutting kids. Um, that has a 5 click system, which is nice, and it's like smooth. It's almost like it doesn't have like the clicks. Like I like the clicks because as a new barber, it keeps my steps in check, so I know that I'm not like missing a
So
step. So
I like the clip
I like
the clicks too. Not even as like I've been cutting something. You know, I've been cutting forever. I like clicks because I don't have to look at the clipper. I can hear it.
yeah, yeah. Um, the battery life is 5 hours now instead of 4.
Okay.
Um, so that's good.
Is it any like strength difference?
The motor, yeah, it's I forgot like what it is.
I know, like I don't care about the R whatever. The is it stronger?
It is stronger, but
Okay.
doesn't feel as strong. So I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. I like these. Definitely improved with the first one, 100%. I these if you're rocking with these and you want to change and you still want to change, you still want to be using one of these, definitely get one of these because it's a better machine, it's improved in so many ways than the regular 2020C. But these aren't my first choice. Now that I tried them, they're good clipper.
Did it
Um,
compete with the
mo-
Instinct?
I'm still fucking with the instant. I'm still gonna put that first, cause just first, cause the instant
Is this a
is
better
louder.
clipper?
Yeah, it's louder, a little bit loud. I mean, it's still loud, but it's not as like
Yeah.
super loud. But you feel the power of the clipper.
Okay.
You feel it cutting. You feel like it hitting every fucking hair. You know, this is quiet, and you feel, and when you put the, when you start cutting, you're like, you feel like it can go, it could be stronger. It
Okay.
can, it can cut like the. I don't think the power is there. The battery life, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I put
You
my
haven't
I
really
put,
like killed it yet.
I haven't, yeah, I haven't killed it yet. I'm just accustomed to putting, when I'm cutting, I put it down or I put it on the charger right then and there. Take it off, put it on the charger. So I haven't really seen the pros or cons with the battery life yet. I just know that they improved it with 5 hours of charging, 5 hours running time, and I think it's 3 hours of charging, fully charged. We'll see.
Okay.
But the guards came
Premium
nice
guards.
and yeah, they're not the regular guards, nothing
Uh,
fancy. I'm still rocking with the instant the premium magnetic guards. They're good.
okay.
But yeah, no, I like the Onyx, but from 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 6,
Okay.
a high 6.
And in comparison to Instinct, you give it 10?
Definitely, it definitely does the job. I just feel like the power.
Sorry, you
Yeah,
blind.
the instant I give it a 9.
Okay.
The instance I give it a 9,
Okay.
just because the fact that I like the size, I like the weight, I like the power. The clips are
For
fire.
you.
What do you mean by that?
Nah.
Can't even say shit with that.
Nah, I'm gonna try the instincts out. Like I haven't even come with them yet.
I
Mikey
mean,
keeps
shit.
trying to get me to cut with it, but I'm like, because I'm waiting on a different clipper to compare the two.
Yeah. I mean, you can always use mine. Aiden was using mine, but yeah, he's like trying to get his hands on it so bad.
Yeah, they're saying January.
Yeah,
What's this
but
convention
in
in
Queens,
Queens? Maybe they have it.
yeah, he's gonna try to get it there. He said, but
They got the convention AC
I
coming up
mean,
too.
if he really wants it, he can get it. He just gotta call around, call
Yeah, somebody
shops,
has
like
it.
call somebody. Or
I bet you money popcorn has it.
probably, or even that Ball Shears guy, the razor, the scissors guy.
I'm
He got
not gonna go on another rant.
him. Stay in your lane. He sells scissors. That's it.
I'm not gonna go on another rant.
Right.
Yeah, I like it. I'm glad you told us the negatives too, because
No, yeah. I would. I'm still cutting with these because just because the fact that they're still new, I want to get used to them. Um,
how much were they?
they were $1.90. No, no,
Okay,
no. I'm lying. I'm lying. $1.80.
okay.
$1.80.
Whatever. Again, I'll put the link down
Oh,
below if we
so
can find it.
yeah, I got these for $1.80. Um, what's it? Yeah, put
He
it.
froze again.
Methanope.
No, where'd you get it? Because you froze again. So
Oh, so I got the Onyx from Beauty Blush Beauty Supply in Meth, New
okay.
York. Oh yeah, she hooked me up with them, and
Yeah, she always
yeah,
blesses us.
yeah, she blessed me. I'm gonna tell you what I paid for them. I said the price. Oh no.
Oh shit.
All right, we're back. That was always have your
So,
shit charged.
my shit is on the charger as we speak.
But
But yeah,
what
that
were
was
we?
Onyx.
Oh yeah, that was the Onyx. So that was my product of the week, the Onyx, the 2022 new improved Onyx. I fuck with it. I'm gonna
All
still,
right.
but I'm not gonna. I think it still be my starting lineup, but I'm definitely
Okay.
the instance right now. Until something comes out better than that.
We might see something better than that soon. We might. It might be dog shit. But I'm gonna be honest when it comes out,
Yeah,
when I get it in my hands. I'm not giving anything away because I don't want to hype up a fucking company.
I can pay for it.
But so that was product of the week for the week. I think that's it. But I don't really feel like shouting anybody out this week. We do that
Yeah,
next
I
week.
mean, we could do that next week, and we got to get more interaction. We got to figure out
Yeah.
how do we get people. I'm not gonna say
It,
no names, but we're supposed to be having somebody join our podcast.
I think I'm gonna get somebody to replace him.
Okay, I
But
mean they're always more than welcome to come, but I don't know why. But
yeah, well, she decides she wants to, whatever. But if not, whatever. But I'm gonna try to get like a female host on here, just so like it's just like a different perspective, you know.
yeah, because female
And
barbers,
I wanna get somebody from like a chain on here too. Not on a regular, but like just to talk,
what do you mean to change?
like supercuts, sports clips, like one of those spots.
Oh, like a lemon tree.
Yeah, but we're a barber, so lemon tree is salon.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm a little upset. I just looked at my fucking Dutch hello. I lost money. Don't gamble.
I didn't get a haircut, so I've been wearing a hat today because I look like fucking Mr. Burns right now.
Yeah, I need a. I'm letting it grow.
I might just leave my
Might
hair
shave,
until that expo.
might shave my beard though. No shave November.
I don't
My
believe
girl
in
gonna
that.
my girl's gonna get tight. Here's my shit with. Nah, I don't believe in that either. But I think it's at a perfect length right now. But I want it a little bit longer and thicker. But hey, pause.
I'm starting to, hey you, but I'm starting to get that white streak in my beard right here, so I might just let it rock.
Gray hair.
Yeah, it's like a perfect streak now.
Yeah. Uh, I want
Well, I
to.
think. Hmm?
So for next week, for next episode, I want to get into um for beginner barbers because I'm also trying to figure out how myself because um to build your clientele up. What
Oh,
are
we can
good
do
ways?
that.
What are good ways to build your clientele up? Because obviously, everyone says customer service is always the key, which is true.
So
I
you
think
can do that. You want to do that as the question of the week next week?
yeah, let's do it because I feel like that's definitely beginners or beginners or
Just
new
not a busy
barbers.
barber. Yeah,
Yeah,
any barber.
because you could have you could have um 20 years of experience like yourself, right? And but you've been cutting in New York for probably that's where all you've been cutting. Um, say you move to a different state. Now
I have to
you're
build
starting
up from the beginning
uh,
again. Yeah.
yeah. So how do you build that clientele? Even if you have experience, obviously
Yeah,
that
you
will
can't
build
always
up
be in the same
your
spot, even
clientele
though
a little
like
bit.
yeah, no, no, we'll put that up as a
So
question
because
of
I
the week.
want to, yeah, because I definitely want to know because I'm that's something I'm still trying to engage myself and build, and as
And
I'm
I'm gonna
growing, building my
spam the
name,
shit out of
building.
this question to other barbers, just so like we actually have like good tracking.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a good question because I want to know myself and I want to get good at it too. But
Yeah,
let's
we'll
do
do that
that.
for next week.
Word. I like that. So we'll definitely get more feedback because I feel like a lot of people can relate because they all have their tricks and shit that they got up their sleeves. You know, some people do massages while they're after they're cutting hair. Some people do they greet better. They have stories. They do this. They do that. I don't
Like
know,
I said,
but
yeah,
you let me know.
we'll go over next week.
Yeah, that. So yeah, we're not shouting at nobody out today because fuck all you.
Nobody fucking gave us any comments. Let's shout out my girl because she commented on the question.
Shout out to her because she's a real one. She knows she's in this industry. She knows what she deals with. You know, shout out to her. And
I
the
think
latest
that's it for today.
her. Yeah, wrap this shit up.
Yes, sir. We're gonna put the question up. It's gonna go up noon when the episode drops. We'll put the question up so we have a whole week's worth of comments, whatever.
Back,
But
back.
Christian, thank you for watching another episode with us.
That's a wrap, folks.